All right, child, I'm going to end this episode like I always do. Showing love and shouting out. And today I want to shout out Luol Deng, former NBA player, had a successful NBA career. Okay. Most notably, I would say for the Chicago Bulls. But what this man is doing right now is, in my opinion, bigger than what he did in his career. This man really putting on for his country, South Sudan. Okay. I want to read something to y'all, and then I want you to hear from him directly. This is a post from Twitter. It says the South Sudan men's basketball story is incredible. The youngest country in the world, established in 2011, with a GDP of under $10 billion. That whole country has a gross domestic product of under $10 billion. Nike's Phil Knight has 4 times that net worth by himself. Okay? Jacqueline Mars has damn near 4 times that for her net worth off selling candy. Okay? Than what this whole motherfucking country got. But this man was not about to let the poverty of his nation stop him from doing something, from seeing something and then acting on what he saw. Okay. He said that a huge motivation for him to pursue basketball was that everything said about Sudan/South Sudan was always negative, and he wanted to succeed as a way to put his country on the map. And so Dang became president of the South Sudan Basketball Federation in 2019. And what they've been able to do in a few short years is amazing. Listen to him real quick.
When I took over as the president of Basketball Federation in South Sudan, the idea came as nobody was there to take the position. And I knew the potential of what we can do in basketball. So when I took over, there was no funding. There's really nobody had the vision of, that South Sudan will be capable of going to the World Cup, that we'll have an opportunity to go to the Olympics, even play in Afro basket. For our people back home, that didn't exist. That would take crazy amount of work to achieve that. I believe otherwise. I really believe that we had the talent. I believe that we are one of the best teams in Africa. I believe that we can dominate in basketball just like how Kenya dominates in track and field, just like Ethiopia does, or just like Jamaica does in sprinting. So I decided to put my money where my mouth is and really fund it to just show people that we can, be out there and we can be as good as everyone. And when we did that, the players and everybody in my federation really surprised me by what we were able to accomplish. And
That brother right there has a vision for his people. He has the resources, and because he has a vision and the willingness to use those resources, he's getting shit done. Despite all the bullshit that came at his country from some of our people. Paul Pierce, who had to apologize, but he was on there saying a bunch of dumb shit. Gilbert Arenas, who just said some god awful shit that you can't even apologize for the fuck shit he said. If I'm Luol Deng, that motherfucker would have to see me. Really would. That was some of the most dumb ass shit you can say. as a black person in this motherfucking country. Did y'all see the shit? I'm not gonna show y'all what he said. Y'all can go look up what Gilbert Arenas said about South Sudan yourselves. Just know it's the kind of rhetoric that even if you got some real ones in Africa who want to fuck with us, they see that type of shit and they gonna say that's what our American cousins think about us. And I'm here to tell y'all real ones in Africa, no, that ain't what the real ones over here think about you. It was some fuck shit. Despite that, though, these motherfuckers damn near beat us. Now, we came back and whooped them, but that first time, they damn near beat us. Some say they should have beat us. And this brother right here sees something. As y'all heard him say, he feels like his country can dominate in basketball just like Kenya dominates in running or Jamaica dominates in running. These aren't wealthy countries. But if you focus on one thing and you get enough resources, goddamn it, that can help your country. And maybe when people think about your country, they don't think about negativity. Maybe that sparks investment in your country. Maybe it sparks tourism in your country. You know, sports, people try to separate sports and politics and all that kind of shit. Man, you can't separate this shit, dog. They need to stop. Stop bullshitting themselves. Sports can be a great advertisement for your nation. It's part of the reason why these countries love to try to get the Olympics in their motherfucking country. Because they know that. So I want to shout out this brother for having a vision for his people and for being willing to use his resources to try to accomplish what his vision is. And I challenge the black people here who played in the same goddamn league that Luol Deng played in. You should look at your neighborhoods. You should look at your cities that you come from that have fucked up schools, that have fucked up roads, that have fucked up water systems. Places where kids might not have an after school program so they can go hoop or they can go do it, whatever. Be like Luol Deng. Use your resources and make the damn change. Instead of us having to goddamn sit up here and cry and complain these motherfuckers in politics, bypass them motherfuckers. Hell, you got the bag. When you got the bag, you control the motherfuckers in politics, actually. Money gonna talk. And if they try to be on some of that racist bullshit, that shiesty shit, you got the platform. You go on Instagram, TikTok, whatever the fuck you want, and light them up. Because you got the millions of followers. Be like Luol Deng. Use what's at your disposal to make change in your home, just like he's making change for his home. So shout out, King. I salute you. And shout out to all the real ones out there. This has concluded episode 203 of the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. I appreciate all y'all who have stayed down with me. Okay. I'm trying to get back in the swing of being more regular. My mama just got discharged from the hospital yesterday. Now, I recorded through the night. I'm tired as fuck. But I'm working. Told y'all the hardest working man in business. All of business. But I'm still tired. But I need y'all help. So keep spreading the word. And we will change the world. I do believe that. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. As always. One.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.